In a small village, there live a couple of farmers who live in a wooden house with a small farm. Both of them are resting in their house at living room.
Richard, what do you think is the true happiness?
Happiness is to be able to do what we love the most without problem. Happiness is also to be where we are comfortable with the people we love.
With more money, we could buy and do what we want. With more money, we could also afford to buy a new big house.
That's true, but money cannot buy the people we love.
The next day, during dusk hour, the couple wake up and work on harvesting their small field. They harvest some vegetables such as cabbage, pumpkins, tomato, and onions. After that, they will bring the crops and sell it at the morning market. Suddenly, a hunchback old woman comes to their stall.
How much for this onion?
It's only 50 coins each, ma'am.
The old woman takes out a small purse. She counts her coins and shakes her head.
Can you give those onions for 20 coins each? I don't have enough money and I haven't eaten fresh cooked meal since last 2 weeks.
Richard felt sorry for the old woman. Richard and Sophie look at each other and Richard has made his decision.
I'm sorry, I can't bargain the price, but I can give this for free. Please take this and enjoy your food.
Richard hands out a plastic with onions and some other vegetables. The old woman is surprised and her face looks delighted.
Thank you, kind farmer. As a token of appreciation, you will receive a small reward in your favor.
After that, the old woman left their stall. Richard and Sophie are puzzled with that statement. The day after that, as usual, Richard and Sophie wake up early before morning when suddenly Sophie called Richard from outside. Richard goes out to the location of Sophie. He also shocked with what he sees. Their small farm has turned into a huge farm with a lot of vegetables and fruits. Richard and Sophie are overjoyed with the miracle. They feel grateful and work very hard on their new farm. Until weeks later, Sophie felt tired of doing heavier job than before.
Richard, our farm is quite big and it's too much for the two of us to handle it all.
I understand. I think we should hire some workers to work with us. We have more funds than enough.
Richard then hired 5 workers to help with their farms and sell at the market. As the business increased the profits, Sophie complained about their house.
Richard, I am tired of living in this poor wooden house. Now that we have money, we could afford to build a bigger house.
Richard agrees with Sophie. He buys a new land nearby, and many months later, the farmers become rich. Sophie is starting to spend too much buying expensive stuffs. Richard realized that they had been busy working on their farms, that resulting less time spent together. So Richard tried to have a talk with Sophie.
Sophie, do you realize that you have spent too much for unnecessary items? We are now low on budget. Please bear in mind that we have some other things to take care of, like the workers' payment.
Those are not unnecessary items. I need new clothes to match with my new status as businesswoman. If I wear my old clothing, it would drop my status to a farmer bag.
I guess we both are unhappy now. Even now, we can do and buy anything we want. Even we live in a comfortable house. Even we live together, but we are still unhappy. Seems luxury and money means nothing to me if we couldn't be happy together.
The next day, Richard goes to work and Sophie stays alone in the house. Sophie is cooking in the kitchen when suddenly she hears a knocking sound from the entrance. As she opens the door, she sees an old woman standing in the front of the door.
Excuse me, I have not eaten for past few days, and now I'm really hungry. Can you help me?
How dare you to step your foot in front of a rich house? Go away and get those filthy smell away from me.
Sophie slammed the door harshly, and the old woman felt angry with the treatment she received.
Those who forget their origin shall return to their origin. You will receive misfortune for what you've done.
After that, the earth suddenly shaking and cracked. Sophie is shocked and ran out from the house. She can see her big and Mars house has been swallowed within the crack. The earthquake also destroyed the big farm. Sophie ran away from the area to save herself. The nights come and Richard is on the way back home as he's surprised to see Sophie is crying by the forest. Richard asks what's happened and Sophie reported about the incident.
You know what? I don't care about money and luxury because I have realized that none of those can make a person truly happy. Let's build our new house and new farm together and back to our usual life.